You go on and on and on and on. Niggas don't have to break it up. You go on and on and on and on. Niggas don't have to break it up. You go on and on and on.
Hi everyone, welcome. This is New Day TV, the first episode of its kind. So today I am here in honor of Black History Month with some wonderful brothers. I'm going to call them Kings with Crowns. As you know, New Day means new crown. So whereas it's all about crown culture and what it means to carry yourself with a crown and with confidence and love. Because that's all we're about is peace, love, and crowns, right? So we're here with Negros Americanos. So I just want to introduce them. We have Bishop Nappyhead.
Oh, excuse me. It's Bishop the Eastside Nappyhead.
Excuse me, Bishop the Eastside Nappyhead.
I have to say that. The whole
Okay,
thing.
I have to say the whole thing. Excuse me. I'm
Excuse.
sorry. And MC Enigma.
Yes. Greetings.
Say hello to
Hotep.
everyone.
Ashe.
When I hear the term Negros Americanos, I'm thinking, so are you from the Caribbean? Are you Dominican? Are you Puerto Rican?
Well, no, we're not actually. We're from the good old US of A.
American.
They were corn-fed, homegrown, chicken-eating.
Chitlins.
No, we don't. We're actually on a course for a more holistic diet.
Yes.
We had some New Year's resolutions that we're trying to live.
Health is
live out.
wealth. Right, but we're I'm originally from Plainfield, New Jersey, born and raised.
Oh, where did you learn Spanish?
We moved to Panama, right? We moved to Panama in about 2011, January 2011. We moved out to Panama, and we lived there for a full year.
Wow.
And in that year, we picked up the language, living amongst real people, man. It wasn't like a
Touristy area.
It wasn't a touristy
Was
thing.
it?
Okay.
Street I grew up on, it was blacks and Latinos everywhere. Building, so like I always grew up around Latinos, got exposed to the culture, and we're really bent on connecting people.
Okay.
So that's the aim.
I'd say the main thing was to make sure that blacks and Latinos can be able to function together, because during the year before and the year that we went, there was a lot of incidences between the two groups. And we just wanted to make sure that, we can show you guys that we can be part of your culture too. Because a lot of times people just want that in. Like, they want to know that you respect them and their culture. That you're not just like, all right, so when they see you putting forth an effort to learn their language or go to their restaurant and experience their food and their culture, they just look at you like, okay.
To meet you halfway.
Yeah.
Okay. So you mean in terms of the dynamics between blacks and Latinos up here in Jersey, you wanted to experience their culture a little bit more.
And show that we can live together and we can respect each other, because the main thing is about having respect for each other. Right?
I didn't speak Spanish until recently, and I'm thinking about all those people I grew up around that I don't know their stories. Maybe they could have had the platinos from my collard greens. They might be good on a dish together. Who knows? So let's find out.
Now, so I'm pretty sure that you can't go anywhere without someone commenting about your hair, right? You both are, Negros Americanos with quote-unquote natural hair, walking around in the world. And what was your feedback? In terms of how people see you up here with your natural hair? Was it different in another country?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? So I had locks. I had to cut my locks. Both of us going down there, two black men showing up with locks, a spear in the hand and a resume in the other. It's too much.
Where'd the spear come
It's too
from?
much. I didn't get the conch. But I looked like Tiger Woods 2 years ago.
Okay.
Just like Tiger Woods, cut everything.
So you had to cut your hair to have a more professional look.
To conform and
To
to
be
be
able to-
You made the naprifice.
the naprifice.
The naprifice.
Yeah.
That's a nice term.
I just
A lot of
made it
us,
up
we have
right
to make
now.
the naprifice because
Okay.
to be, I guess, acceptable among what we call professional.
So, at New Day, We're all about healthy hair care. And your locks are very long and hair looks very healthy, and you have a healthy head of hair yourself. And you're just
Sure.
talking. Can you please?
Well, thank you.
Wow. What is your hair regimen? You know, how do you take care of it? Because you've grown it out pretty long. Do you do anything in particular?
I love it. You know, give it lots of love, lots of care, tenderness. Speak to it.
You speak to your hair.
You don't speak to your hair.
What do you say to your hair?
Nice things.
Like what?
I mean, that's personal. At night, the fro, I section it off and I braid it each night.
You braid your hair. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like ODB kind of. Rest in peace. But, you know.
That's pretty cool. A man who braids his hair.
Is that a rare thing?
I mean, I don't know too
I braid
many
my
men
hair.
that-
I don't braid hair. You know?
Okay.
So that it's all in there.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And a lot of our clients have locks.
Oh my god.
And
We're not alone.
this is all in honor of Black History Month, you know, so it's an honor to have you guys on. You know, my last question would be, you know, who inspired you as Black leaders, or who did you look up to?
Everybody from Nat Turner to, you know, Huey Newton to Fred Hampton to Frederick Douglass to Marcus Garvey to Nas to Redman.
Haile
Gil
Selassie.
Scott. Yeah, to Haile Selassie.
You know, no borders.
Yeah, to Noble Drew Ali. You know, to everybody. You know, we're influenced by so many. The Last Poets. You know, Dead Prez.
So what's up?
Hassan Salam.
Mary Baraka.
Mary Baraka, Ross Baraka as well. So many people.
So, where can we find you guys online?
NegrosAmericanos.com.
NegrosAmericanos.com.
That's NegrosAmericanos.com.
Okay.
You can Google us. We're on everything.
You're on everything. So
YouTube.
you're on Instagram.
Instagram.
You're on Twitter.
Twitter.
You're on Facebook.
Facebook.
You're on Pinterest.
We have several.
You're
We
on
have two
Google
separate
Plus.
Twitter names though. That's
Separate
Everything
Twitter
can be
names.
found if you go to negrosamericanos.com. A picture of us is going to come up, right? You click the picture and you go into our website,
Okay.
and there's a bar that has an icon for each respective social media
Okay.
outlet.
And I can also find you at Bishop Nappyhead, or Bishop the Eastside Nappyhead, and MC Enigma
on Facebook.
on Facebook.
Yes.
Facebook,
Okay.
Okay.
But if you Google either, if you type in Bishop Negros Americanos,
Okay.
MC Enigma Negros Americanos, it'll all come up.
Beautiful.
We're on all that stuff.
Okay. That's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What about
Thank
you?
you.
Where can we find you?
And you can find New Day on all the social networks. Our website is called mynewday.com. mynewday.com, and you can find us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Pinterest at Nuade. That's at NUADE.
You go on and on and on and on. Don't break yourself. You go on and on and on and on. Don't break yourself. You go on and on and on and on. Don't break yourself. You go on and on and on.